Hello YouTube. Ever since my first video, I've been meaning to, make some more, and now is the time that I am actually doing that. Now the first video I made was way back in the summer, and it was kind of a piece of crap, but I think that's to be expected, and I think that's fair. For my first video, at least that's what I'm telling myself. Now I actually decided to start, making a video. And today's the day I decided to start doing that for multiple reasons. First of all, because I just got my camcorder working again, which is actually my camcorder now, because my mom gave it to me because she's a very nice person. And it's not my mom's. Yeah, they tried to get me a camcorder for Christmas, which I was very appreciative of, and the problem is that it wouldn't connect to my computer, or any computer. It was a nice camcorder, a nice video camera overall, but it wouldn't, connect. And so, funny thing, now I have a working video camera, but I don't have a working computer now. And I'm sure anybody who actually watches this is gonna laugh at that. It's the most hilarious thing ever. I find it ironically horrible. And so another reason I decided to do this today is because I kind of have this buzzing feeling in my brain, kind of around in this area. And usually that can only be made to go away by actually doing something, which is kind of counterintuitive to my usual way of life. It's kind of connected to something interesting I found about my own life. You see, for a long time, and I know that this is probably going to sound rather weird, but I've been able to feel my brain. And I always thought that that was the weirdest thing because, there are no nerves in your brain. I don't know if it's anything entirely psychological, but for the longest time I just thought it was something that everybody felt. Until I started talking to some people that I know about it and asking them about it, and apparently, among my friends at least, I'm the only one. I have a glare in my glasses, So, like I said, I can kind of feel things that are happening in my brain, and I kind of wanted to reach out and see if anybody else had this thing going on. Basically, like, whenever I'm using a certain part of my brain, I can kind of feel that I'm using it, and a lot of people just call, bull, that's just you're imagining things, right? And you're making things out. But really, I mean, there are practical applications that I have experimented with this particular phenomenon. For example, if I'm really tired, I can just kind of sit and think for a while and kind of move things around in my brain and unstimulate some things that are stimulated and stimulate some things that aren't stimulated right now, because I can just do that, and I'm not, the tiredness doesn't affect me as much. And I don't know if this is purely psychological, if I'm just going crazy, but if it is, it's kind of useful. And I just wanted to reach out to anybody and see if they know about anything like this, or if they experience anything like this where they can kind of feel what's going on in their brain and kind of change it for themselves. Because I know that I certainly do that, and I've definitely never met anyone else who does it. So I just wanted to put that out there. So what's going on in my life? I figured I'd probably mention that, since that's kind of the purpose of this, but I've started classes. I'm in college right now. I'm not taking a lot of classes. I'm taking like English 101, Physics 101, and a class called Life Success. I'm in a class called Life Success because I don't know how to succeed in life. Honestly, I don't know if I'm a college type person. I try, I really do, but I don't know if it always clicks for me. And honestly, I don't try nearly as hard as I could. I mean, let's be honest. So it's kind of stressing me out right now, and that's probably the cause of all the buzzing in my brain, because things are getting overstimulated because of stress, and I'm just wearing down. I have to do a bunch of stuff, and a lot of stuff I don't want to do, but I know that I probably should, but at the same time I'm thinking of, not going to college at all, and taking some other things. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So, that's my video. I don't know if anybody's actually gonna watch this ever. Maybe like maybe one person. And that one person, I say thank you. Thank you, one person. I appreciate your viewership. And if you want to say anything to me, I would appreciate that too, because I appreciate input and things like that. And yeah, so I'm gonna start trying to make more of these, and hopefully there will be some actual content in the future. So thank you if you actually watch this video.